his age, then they are in trouble, especially with the way Adriano goes about scoring goals.
Chance for a break here for the Red Diamonds. Down the right-hand side they come. It's Kuroki, cross comes in, free header, oh, it's gone in! The keeper's had a shocker, and the opening goal comes for the first chance of the game, and it's Mutu to pile more misery on for FC Seoul. And that is not one that Hu Young will want to look at on the highlight reel, Stanley Bernard.
That was clever from Kuroki. Gets the ball and just attacks that pace with a lot of pace, and then looks up. He's got two options and puts it right at the back. Motoyoki, not the cleanest of headers, I would say, because goalkeeper Hyun-yu almost got it there. I mean, he went for a jump and he was expecting the ball to hit the top of the net, but he didn't.
He's going to go further on, looking for the forward runner, and he manages to get the ball through. Chance for two, and it's Lee Tadanari. FC Seoul are falling apart in front of our eyes. It's Uala Red Diamonds 2, FC Seoul 0, and there's only 10 minutes on the clock, Stanley Bernard.
Movement from Kuroki. He's coming on the outside and sees that little space, and then Lee Tadanari, what a finish, because that's calm. Firstly, he gets it nicely on his first touch, and then he flicks it up, and this is where he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. No chance. What a finish.
How on earth did Sakine manage to thread that ball through 6 white shirts to reach? Is that Osma standing over it? Chu Young with a shot! Oh, what a goal! FC Seoul are back in this one! And it's a spectacular long-range effort from Chu Young.
Well, any league, that's a top-class strike, because firstly, gets it above the wall, and then take a look at that bend. He puts it beyond Nishikawa. You can't blame the goalkeeper, Miami saw it, because that's gone off just completely nicely, just above the ball, lands low. Beautiful, what a response. Park Chu-young brought.
But hold on a second, FC Seoul coming forward again, a chance! Keeper spilled it! Goodness gracious me! And Mutu restores the Red Diamonds' 2-goal lead. And it's going to be a long, long night for Kyun in the FC Seoul goal.
Down to the goalkeeper. Hyun-yu, what was he thinking? Because he needs to get down. We saw it on that first header by Motoyoki, and then again here, he gets down, but he gets down a bit too late, and he's just not good enough for me. And that's a quality finish from Sakine Takahiro.
Urara Reds on target here to be the top scorers in the group stage this season. Plenty of options here for Lee. Manages to get it through, shot, goal, and it's 4. Ugajin on the left-hand side. The FC Seoul defence collapses. Well, FC Seoul may have got 17 goals in the whole of the group stage last season. After 110 minutes of football this year, the Urara Red Diamonds have got 8 already. Stanley Bernard.
When a ball bounces out, and here again, at some point, someone's got to go to him. So much of backtracking. Osma Ibanez just moves behind, then that little deflection just falls onto Ugajin Tomoya. Not the cleanest of strike again, but sometimes when he hits the laces, just guides it past Hyun-yu. No chance for the defenders to try.
The first corner of the game, and it goes to the team that trails, FC Seoul. Comes in, keeper absolutely nowhere. Osmar trying the acrobatic kick. Came out to Tai Hui, and that was disappointing. Well, we've seen some frailties in the FC Seoul defence, and for the first time, Stan, we've seen some in the defence of the Red Diamonds.
Well, the ball was actually intended for Osman. I don't think the ball actually reached him, and somehow it got to him, put it back in a good area.
Mutu, nice little flick from Kuroki. Getting goal side now. It's Tanadari Lee, and right on half-time, it's 5. Come on, yet another goal scorer for the Urara Red Diamonds. We've had 6 goals inside 45 minutes. Urara Red Diamonds lead by 5.
Stroke at half-time. This is almost comical defending, and Kuroki did really well. That Lee Tadanari then sees that run by Koma Yoshiaki, takes his time, has the composure. No chance for the goalkeeper, but I was just mentioning about both the centre-backs having no pace, being all over the park. That's a poor defending.
Never mind. But every time they've come forward, Red Diamonds, they look like scoring. Liu Kwok Man puts FC Seoul out of their misery, if only for the half-time interval. Goodness only knows what the...
Don't see them coming back in this, but at the least they could walk away respectable.
Well, it was a comedy of errors by the FC Seoul defence for virtually the entire first 45 minutes, and it's certainly overshadowed what was this since could be 6 early on. Ugujin, all the time in the world, twist turns! Ugujin off the crossbar! So easily could have been 6. And then following up was Sakane, and Hujong finally makes something resembling of a save. Should have been 6, Dan.
What's the defence gone? It's just the first few minutes of the second half. And the composure from Ugujin, just a little black flick.
Bearing down, it's Rafael de Silva. Screaming for it is Mutu, and Ugujin, it's Mutu! Oh! Ball went through his legs, and the chance for now is gone. And the second bit of miscontrol from Mutu inside 10 seconds. But what about that breakaway from the fresh pair of legs and Rafael de Silva, Stan?
Well, we were just asking about a question of the impression I've had on Mourinho. This man here has barely been on the pitch in less than 5 minutes. Takes on 2 players, have the vision, the calmness to see the run, the late run of Ugujin. Ugujin was always going to play that.
The game in which they entertain the Red Diamonds in Korea. Coming forward, the Red Diamonds, can they make it number 6? Here's Rafael de Silva! Great save! Too little too late in the goalkeeping stakes from Hugh Yun. The damage is done, but he pulled off a perler there from the substitute de Silva, Stan.
But it all started from Sakane Takahiro. That's quality from him, showing pace. And puts the ball nicely into Nagasawa's run. The substitutes just come on. He's got great vision, he sees it, nicely lays it off beautifully for his man from Brazil. And then he does everything.
As they come forward here, trying to get a second, are we going to have an injury time goal? Comes back to Dejan! Oh, cracking finish from Dejan, makes it 5-2, but too little too late.
Quality strike. Firstly, it was a good run, off-ball running from Chiwu, looks up, sees Pierre Demilovic, not with a lot of space, but he prepares himself so well on the inside of his left foot.
Dejan could be in again here, and the 35-year-old legs carrying through for a second, oh, off the post! And our referee from Hong Kong, Liu Kwok Man, does blow for full time. Well, it's finished 5-2. Yukimoto giving the Red Diamonds the lead inside 10 minutes. Telenori lead doubling that just 2 minutes later.